Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and today is Monday, May 5th, 2023, and as you see, the items have changed. But before I start the video, make sure you guys hit the smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. The new Tfue locker bundle is finally here. Now, honestly, this looks really good. If you don't know, normally we wouldn't get all the main type of streamers, like the main known streamers, best I could say. There were some other ones, but like no big streamers. This though, this whole thing, this is really rare, and I mean, I'm kind of surprised that this didn't come out way before. I mean, this by itself, all of this looks genuinely really good. All of this, besides from Flippin' Sexy and Stealth Black, which came back a couple days ago, I'm pretty sure. Uh, which I think it's still in the shop, I don't know. But all of this, well, actually, this one, I don't know. But all this generally looks really good. The Recon Scout, Stealth, and Lucky, this is really rare. Like, this is not one of the rarest skins. I mean, that's taken over by Renegade Raider and just all that. But this is one of the rarest skins in the game that came back in this locker bundle. I will say, as I said, I'm not surprised that he got one, but I feel like he should have got one way earlier. Like, they were mainly focusing on smaller ones, best I could say, or like not like the main big important ones. This one though, I definitely thought this would be way like beforehand or something. Like, I mean, this is honestly not that bad of a price, and I'd say this is definitely worth buying. The Twilight Meow Meow Scar, just however you say it, wrap is back. No, I wouldn't say this is bad. Honestly, it looks interesting enough, but it's a bit odd. Ooh, the Rat's Attack bundle's back. Now, sadly, I can't get this. I so would get this, but I sadly can't. I will say, I wouldn't say this is bad. Some people, it may not be the best. This is genuinely really good, though. I do really want to get this. I mean, just by itself, I mean, I like this from the fact that the back bling just really looks a lot like something from a game called Matter at Dead. I would suggest playing it. It is quite good. Music's good and all that. But I mean, still, I'd say this is quite good, and people may not really like it that much, but I'd personally say this is worth buying. This is genuinely really good. And yeah, as I said, I wish I had this. Like, I would have probably wore it next season, which is coming up. The Guernsey skin is back. Now, personally, I'd say this one is not that bad. It's an interesting variation of Jonesy, and I mean, it's not bad, but it's weird. The Dark Bomber skin is back. Now, personally, I'd say this is one of the best Dark Series skins. Now I say that from the fact that this by itself, quite iconic. It was the first one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It was the first one before any other one. Personally, most of it, I'd say all of it is worth buying. I'm kind of surprised that it has not gotten a little locker bundle type of thing, or just like a one bundle, because even though there's only three, pretty sure we've gotten some bundles like that. But the Loosened West bundle is back. Now, I wouldn't say this is bad. Not the biggest fan of it. It's a bit weird. I will say though, kind of worth buying, but it's just a bit weird to me. It's just a bit odd. The Savage, I have no clue how to say that. I have no clue. Skin is back. Now, personally, I'd say this one isn't a bad henchman skin. It's a weird one, and I wouldn't say it's all that worth buying, but it's kind of unique. The Master Meownar, or just however you say that last part, is back. Now, I will say, looks all interesting, but I don't know. I'd say it's a 50-50. The Flycat, oh my god. The Flycatcher pickaxe is back. Now, I mean, yeah, this is quite rare. Has not come back in a good while. I wouldn't say it's bad. Honestly, kind of worth buying. The Orbital Structure glider is back. Now, personally, I'd say this one's actually pretty good. if you like space stuff, this is definitely the glider to buy because this is just a space station. There's nothing much to it. Plus, it's rare. And I mean, it's not that bad of a price. Kind of actually worth buying. I say kind of because I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it still looks good. The juggling emote is back. I wouldn't say this is bad. Best I could say is short, sweet, but it's just a bit odd for me. I mean, it's juggling, but still. The instrument of destruction is still here. Most likely will be here. At least this is just what I think. For a decent bit, so get this when you can. Honestly, I'd say it's worth buying. Half time down on buying it. All of this is still here. Now, I have a slight feeling some of this may leave soon. Now, I say slight as in this is definitely leaving. Maybe next item shop or something. This may be leaving. I don't know. I think it's been like 3 days maybe. But still. But I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's all for. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's all for this video. Honestly, I'd say item shop is pretty good to a certain point. And I don't know, maybe a bit. Well, I wouldn't say maybe a bit. Honestly, the items that came back are actually really good. Like, for example, the Tfue locker bundle. I mean, yeah, that did come back, but this is genuinely worth buying. It's not that bad of a price. It's super rare from the fact that 3 of the 5 items are extremely rare and has been come back in such a long while. To a certain point, some items may not be the all-time best. Most of it is still really good, and I'd say it's definitely worth buying. This item shop is really good. Some items may not be the best, but still, this genuinely is good. And I mean, worth buying for the most part. But yeah, I guess without the way I am, hope you guys have a one